Hey TDF! Bird! Okay, that was a lot faster than I suspected. Just ignore that. Anyway, I'm decided to make a shout-out video because I can, and I rejoined TDF, and I'm going to have to leave again soon for 2 weeks. Vacation stuff. But yeah, so I would like to say who has made me happy when I came back, and just so you know, all of you did, but these are the first people that came to mind because I had 5 minutes to make the list. And yeah, because I do not have internet access so I can't look anything up, I decided to come prepared and make a list. Which probably ruins the whole spirit of the thing, but whatever. Anyway, first up, Skidlicious person. Skid, yeah. Skid is epic raccoon. Yeah, Skid. Then Nadia. She sent me a really nice PM when I came back. And she's the sheriff, and I am bouncy. Okay. And she's a bunny! Bunny. Bunnies are cool. Kivana. Self-possessed is epic. I cannot get over how much that thingy is awesome. Ah! I like squee when I read it. And then I almost cry. And then I squee again. Yeah. Prince. I don't care if it's still pronounced Prince. I'm calling it Prince now because there's a Z, and I like Z's. So yeah, he's awesome. It's early, and I cannot think of many words. No. If I was making this like late at night, I'd probably be using like gigantic words, but yeah. Liddy! You're Sig! It makes me die of cute every time I see it. Seriously, that otter. Ah. Demeter. Hug. That was creepy. Okay. But yeah, awesome girl. Congrats on the goddamn post. Yeah. Goddess of creepy things works fine. Indie, awesome moderator. While I'm on the subject of mods, I would also like to shout out to Vay and Pocky. By the way, Pocky, I did not know that there was a food called Pocky until after I joined TDF. And so I went to this anime convention and there was Pocky. And when I saw it, the first thing that popped into my mind was, hey, it's Pocky! The person from TDF! And then I ate it, and it was good. So you're tasty. Then Kate of Trill. That was weird. Okay, yeah. But yeah, awesomeness. You're cool. I think you're watching me on DeviantArt now. Yeah. I can never keep track of who's who on TDF and DeviantArt. It's like... yeah. Kizzy! Kizzy! And... May? Is that it? Or May, or did I just type that wrong? May, I think. Kizzy and May! Congratulations! Then we have... oh, these two people I don't actually know, but they unknowingly linked me to things that kind of made my day. Sarah of Corinne and Molly of Fairnfur. yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm bad with demon names. I'm bad with names in general. By the way, if I pronounce your name wrong, then I apologize in advance. And so yeah, Sarah linked me to the awesome Old Spice parody on You Wrath You Ruse, and on the same thread, Molly linked me to Vampires Suck. I want to see that movie. So yeah, by the way, I totally rossed. Tiffany is new awesome person, and she is in my basement right now. Probably playing with the Wii. Yeah. Awesome! It's Ah, big sister! We need to, like, get your parents to adopt me, or my parents to adopt you, or both our parents to adopt each other, so we'll be, like, sisters in some way, shape, or form. Yes! And then we have Jill, the bundle of energy. Floop, 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 floop. Floop, 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 floop. She was the first person to greet me back. I think. I don't know. I don't have internet connection right now. I can't check. Anyway. But yeah! Doggy, doggy, doggy. Rachel of Raz. I've been admiring you from, like, afar since before I joined. Worship. Yeah. Then we have DU Early. Hi, Bae. I would just like to say hi again, and that you're awesome. And then Zoe. Zoe! Popcorn! Yes. Binturongs are awesome because they sound like Binkatong. Which is like my name. And also you're awesome because you're a great artist and nice person and stuff. And then Kay. I think I wrote your demon's name on here, but that might be the species. I didn't see correctly. Anyway, so I'm just not going to say it to avoid embarrassing myself. Kay is epic, and she's drawing Patronuses, and yay! Arr! So much fun. Yes, and they're awesome Patronuses, by the way. Very good. Also, I forgot to put Chris on here. Chris the Rookie. Yay. Thank you for starting the forum of awesomeness. Yes. Also, I would just like to conclude with saying everybody on here is totally epic with sauce awesomeness. Yes. Rafflecopter. I don't know why I said that. Okay. And now, as some of you may know, and many of you may not, my CIE day is tomorrow. And so Socks, who is standing over here, and I'm trying to pet him, but it's failing because he's incorporeal, would like to celebrate by giving a little demon shout-out to his favorite demons on the forum, and this list is quite much shorter. He would like to shout out to Farron, Fate, who, yeah, Lutheus, Rookie, and Shaq. Also, he wants to know wait. What? Okay. He wants to know from Fate how it's going with your hypothetical boyfriend. Yeah. Anyway, it's getting close to 10 minutes now, so I really have to wrap this up. So bye! Hot dog! Again. Yeah, creepiness. Alright, bye!